Fellow haunters, it is time to haunt hardcore. So that is the sun, thanks to the wildfires from, I believe it is Canada. It's all my friend Vince's fault. Vince, what's going on over there, man? Come on, call the fire department. Put out those fires. All right, so we're gonna go check out what's going on in this place because I just finished work. Gonna go check it out. So there is a lot going on in the Halloween world and the haunting world and the animatronic world. As first, Spirit did what they did, right? Not too long ago. Then just recently, Home Depot Unleashed. But then this company called HalloweenCostumes.com just like completely blew everything out of the water. Like what they just did was like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like it just completely turned the whole world upside down. You're welcome. Already open Sesame Bagels. Let's see if I can still make it to this spot right here. All right, we got no straps up so I can walk in. But anyway, it's like the drop was insane. It's still like people can't even conceive it. And I want to do a review on it. I want to do a video about it, but I need Jonathan to help me do it. So let's see what happens when he comes home later on, and maybe tomorrow do a little bit of a review on what happened with HalloweenCostumes.com dropping the absolute H-bomb, the Halloween bomb. So all right, here we go. Let's see if there's any pro. I honestly don't know what happened to the video. I just got cut off. So I'm gonna start right here with Mr. Jack, and in the back is Jeremy Jaws, which is just awesome. So Mr. Jack the Reaper, his eye is on. Nice crimson red, right? Blood red. Very awesome. Extreme close up of Jeremy Jaws. Check it out. With the ladder in front. He looks pretty awesome, man. He's very skinny though. That's definitely a must for us. We're getting him, but not until the end of the season. We're like so bombed out with animatronics. We have to be very picky and calculated to what we get now because there are so many to get, right? It's too many to get. You only have so much room to set up, but some people can. We are bombed out. Unless we open up the backyard and let people walk around, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Not yet, anyway. It's a possibility in the future, but not now. All right, so I'm looking at the Willow Witch. She has a nice, cool staff, right? Is that a frog on the staff right there? Let's see. It's hard to tell. This spirit's really doing good, man. They're flying. I'm like trying to look in the back from my own vision to see if I see anything else that is worth taking a look at. We could get this humongous box right here of the Spirit Halloween cardboard, like I guess the background, right? The background Spirit Halloween stuff. The logos and whatever it may be. All right, so that's the Willow Witch right there. Definitely gonna do a couple of shorts of her later. So now let's go back to Jeremy Jaws. Okay, so here's Jeremy Jaws. What do you guys think of Jeremy Jaws? I feel like his mechanism, like the eye thing, is gonna like break. Like it's gonna eventually break quick, but you never know. We'll see what happens. He's got a good sized base too. Not bad. Jeremy Jaws. And pull back again so you can see Mr. Jack. That's probably gonna be the thumbnail right there. I'm gonna take a couple pictures of that when I'm done. So I wanted to go to a Spirit Halloween in Long Island that I was told they are mostly set up. And yesterday I was gonna go because I was off for work, but there was several reasons why I didn't go. Most important reason was because I wanted to hang out with my babe and relax and not get home too late. So that was one of the reasons. And then it was 100 degrees out, very, very crazy. And at the time of day that I wanted to go, the traffic going there was insane. So I can't do that. I'm not gonna drive 2.5 hours to go. That's nuts. Because it usually takes an hour if I left in the right time of day. And then also I can just go on Saturday. So I have a birthday party in Long Island. So I'll do that. I'll hit that store. I'll hit another one that I think is kind of set up. And then there's actually a Home Depot, 2 Home Depots that are pretty big, that are like possibilities that will have a lot more boxes of animatronics, not just, you know, merch and stuff like the posable skeleton and nonsense, the real deal stuff. So those are the ones I think are going to have for sure some animatronic boxes in the rafters. I'm looking towards the back now. Just bear with me as I like move around and stuff like that. As I'm in the Staten Island Mall, the pillar right there. A lot more stuff though, a lot more setup over there, right? Arkham is from Batman. Now, this is pretty awesome too, because I think the Joker from HalloweenCostumes.com is that like, that's the one this year, right? That's like the big boy. Sick. I can't even like fathom it. It's so incredible. They really outdid themselves, man. They really just completely turned the haunting world upside down, and they really made a statement. And they're actually, I'm gonna say, you know, they're definitely the elite right now because of the actual animatronics they have. They pretty much hit every single horror character, right, on the head. Like almost all of them. Jeepers Creepers. I can't remember. I can't like name all of them. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like these. There's so many ones to get right now. Like which ones do you get? You know, you have certain themes. Look, there's another box of the Spirit Halloween logo stuff. Sorry for cutting myself off, but yeah, man, there's just so much to get. Like which ones do you get? You know, you got to be like almost selective in a way to really make a decision of what you're gonna set up and who you're gonna set up and, you know, what kind of theme you're gonna have. But anyway, all right, guys and girls, I definitely thank you for all the support. Like I said, I got a shout out to a bunch of my fellow collaborators. You got Spooky Hollows 365 from Canada, Vince and his family. I think I told you in another video that they're actually going to give us 3 tickets to go into Spirit Halloween at Flagship, because we were only able to get 3. But now I have to work it out, because where the tickets I got were in the 400s, and the tickets he had actually the first batch, maybe like the first 50. So he's definitely going in first, and he's gonna have a great shot at getting Freddy. If that's what they do that day, if they put Freddy Fazbear online, for sale out there, which I would think they would, right? Why wouldn't you? And then we have to wait till 400 something, right? And then the other tickets we have now are going to be in 1,000, so it's like we're going to be there for a while, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to work it out somehow, one way or another. We'll work it out. It is what it is. So all we can do is just go when we go, but we're definitely going. Jonathan wants to do. He wants to set up Pennywise, the original Pennywise from Spirit Halloween, like 2018 or 19 or 17. And he's gonna bring it, and we're gonna set it up in the back of our truck, and then he wants to bring Baphomet. So he's gonna set both those guys up in the back of our truck. So in the parking lot, you guys want to stop by and you want to see, those animatronics and do some videos and, whatever, take some pictures. You're definitely more than welcome to stop by. And then when we pick up anyone from Spirit Halloween Flagship, if we get lucky enough to get a Freddy or a Blood Pennywise, 100% we're doing unboxings in the back of our truck. So you make sure you come by and say what's up. And, Jonathan does not want anybody helping him really setting him up, unless maybe it's GM Haunts or Brick Thunder or someone like that. But he's going to just want really to do it by himself. And then, we'll go from there. But we will see what we do. But something special is going to happen, that's for sure. All right. I really don't see nothing else. There's just a bunch of boxes. Can't really tell what's in the boxes, so I'm not going to keep blabbing too. Because I know you don't like my voice, right? No, I'm joking. But anyway, that is the update from Staten Island Mall in New York City. And this is this smaller ISE, but it's definitely doable. And if you didn't watch another video of ours, which you probably did, there are going to be 2 more Spirit Halloween set up. Look at it, you get the poster right there. It's too bad they didn't make that poster clearer. Look at that, I could do a good shot of this right now. Hold on. Not that you didn't see this already, but you can see it again. If I get a good shot of it. Not really. My camera's bugging out, man. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Just let's see if I can do it from this angle right here. It's funny, a lot of people would say, just go inside. that would cause a problem. Last thing I ever want to do is get kicked out of a Spirit Halloween and banned for life. So, not gonna happen. We'll do it from the outside until it's ready. What I'll do is when I'm done with this camera, with this video, I'll take a little zoom in there and get a good shot of that cardboard cutout that everybody's gonna want this year too. We definitely want that one. So we're putting ourselves on a list every store when we go, and we'll see what we get as far as the 50% off sale and all that good stuff. All right, got to do my thing. Got to go pick up the kids. So everybody from the Staten Island Mall, New York City, Jack is in jail, and so is Jeremy Jaws and the Willow Witch right there. One more time. And so is Crackles. Everybody, let us know who you're picking up this year, because there's a bunch. Everybody needs to get another job. Everybody needs to get monetized on YouTube and start making some money, because these animatronics, man, there is so many to get. So many to get. Incredible. I think that kid's afraid of Jack.